Shooting 2. Travel so far and get back in. Can't go so bad like a chaotic sheet. We. 3,000 shots up in this car. Bitch, better hurt my wrist. I make the bitch up to my yard. Laying on the fence, get niggas split right by no bars. Keep it on my nigga, don't give me a honey, it's too large. NFL to the track, get my garage. It's like a Hellcat, I got a Dodge. It's like a bike rider, it's making noise. I got a chick from my bitch doing fraud. So when the doctor, I'm fucking guards. I'm sitting with into the Lord, but that Louis V jacket is tricky too hard. I gotta have it, keep it some blocks, that's next to me. Fly to the next one. With this with my flip hop on your man, you niggas be camping, killing, rapping, ripping the jazz when they call me Aladdin. Louis V caught, but I'm standing, I'm saying, I'm Harry Potter, got sticks for the dragon. Niggas a snitch, I'm watching the bag. Who that boy in? Got so many millions and I barely be recording. Standing in the section with my fishes, we brought rods in. 23 a walk hard in the bottle, Michael Jordan. Nigga, who that boy in? I thought you knew. Red six in the track house, I'm hopping out some wolves. Louis V jean jersey, I'm first, that bitch still new. Plus I brought two bitches for 40,000, the first two. Joking, popping that little mama do. Sometimes popping the slip on the roof. Drinking that body like sipping that body. I suck for your regular thing in my tooth. Bitch, I'm a bird, I be flying some goose. Maybe they drink it, I have with the juice. Can't be with snitches, they mouths too loose. You thought about it, I'm supposed to be spooked. You the first nigga, I'm ready to shoot. Who that boy in? Got so many millions and I barely be recorded. Standing in the section with my fishes, we brought rods in. 23 a walk out in the bottle, Michael Jordan. Nigga, who that boy is? I thought you knew. I thought you knew. I thought you knew. I'm in the green, I'm in the door. Get in the stove, get in the stove. I just be staying in the rain, I just be getting the dough. I do a show with the team, we get a bag and we go. Hey, I see them watching the team, they wanna tell me to go. Hey, I still a lot of me, I just wait for me to go. I don't need over my bro. Everything else to me, she ain't giving it girl. When I'm so popping the beans, pop me up on the flow. I'm counting the green, 5 is from the dog. Study the feet, shoot me up to the throne. I'm the big boom on the big jeans, I just play for the stove. I'm my ice machine, they want my fingers strong. Niggas better go get some money and go. Still money, nigga, I need like for the show. Still living the niggas, like we still looking for the O's. I'm still feeling for that dough. The club I was popping on these hoes. But I'm good and I already had her. I'm in the cheese bang to the ladder. I didn't know what he never mattered. We pull up with that dude. I can tell this is not the shit. And you remember we started to I ain't got it just what I used to.
Coming up,
I'm taking the green, I just be getting the dough. I do a show with the team,
from Durant. I mean, he makes it so difficult to guard him without the line for him.
I just wait for me to fall. Feel like I'm chasing the dreams. I'm like, oh, somebody over me. I got a money machine. I'm playing for my bro. I just see ghetto something. Yeah, she ain't giving a girl. Hands for popping the beans, pop me up on the road. You already know. Mama calling and I'm hitting the yo. Niggas think I'm making with that rolling. I really was stacking that fuzz in the low. These bitches be bugging, they doing the most. Pull out the bitches, I'm copping the stove. And that's how they some of my niggas screaming on the roof. Everybody steps on my safe, no thing. Gotta be high to the this if niggas don't hit me, I'm on the niggas. She wants to do that. Can I get next to the niggas? It's like, spoke up the sky, don't know about the move. The boss in the boys and I'm like, so I show you. Niggas ain't know what to do. So the bitch we go through. I'm always smiling before my new shit. I'm just like, it's only for the one. I'm shaking, I'm not hating. I'm nice in the sun. I go to the street and angle. Check out him, two songs like a finger. I get up the club and I'm landing. I'm in the grams. I was just saying, I was forgetting
JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Warriors leading by 11. Nelson with the steal. It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He shoots 4 of 8.
Homeowners can't stop talking about. As long as you own your home.
1:49 left here in the second.
The steal of the
And
draft.
stolen by Harris.
Adu Tiero to the LA Lakers. Drafted by the Nets, going to the Lakers.
And now the fast break. Durant with the
Born
ball.
on 5
That one misses. His
May
first
the
miss of the
8th,
game with the
drafted on
Magic.
his way to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Nelson
5 dunks last year with Arkansas. Broke to the Bucks to win his 45th playoff series win to win the championship. Next year with Luka. Luka is 45 in Gematria. Tiero is Gematria of New York if the Lakers do beat the Knicks in the finals next year. Celtics team breaking apart, so it's looking rather bleak at the moment. Tiero is Gematria of New York, is Gematria of Doncic, is Gematria of LeBron. This is the Lakers' 33rd appearance in the finals. Adu is Gematria of Jokic LeBron's 41-14 playoff series record. Adu is Gematria of the King. Tying Kobe Bryant is Adu. That is Gematria of King, which is also Gematria of Knicks. Knicks is Gematria 67 and 22. With Miles Turner going to the Milwaukee Bucks, who is to say that Jokic LeBron doesn't beat the Bucks in next year's NBA Finals, keeping an eye on Milwaukee. But when Jokic LeBron wins the back-to-back, he's going to do so in the Lakers' 67th season while based at LA. Kobe Bryant, 58, May the 8th is the day of his birthday.
1:15 left in the second quarter.
He's born in Salt Lake City, Michael Jordan with the 6 rings at Salt Lake City.
And the
You
top of
know
the
how
key,
significant Utah is to
And
the
again, it's
overall
the Warriors
equation.
missing. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Nuggets. They
Salt
trail
Lake
by
City
9
is
points.
39 is also from New York and Toronto.
Pass to Chandler.
Salt Lake City, Utah, what do we get? First ball
Back to
time,
Nelson.
108,
5 to shoot.
Salt Lake
And
City
Harris
is
wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now it's time to usher in King James.
Nelson against Curry. With the floater. It's hauled in by Harris. The Nuggets trail by 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
He started
Here's
26 games
Nelson.
last year. 26
He doesn't hit that one.
Tied Kobe Bryant with another
Golden State's
15
gone
played 1
0-2
points
from
per
the end
game.
of the second.
In 15,
Curry
will
passes
be
to Thompson.
Kobe. Would be
They need this one. Gets to the hoop. Rebound
Kobe
by the
Bryant.
Nuggets.
We'll see if the Celtics manage to make the finals. Next
Chandler
year,
inside
all
the
eyes on
line.
the Celtics.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Season.
Now just a 4-point
Well,
Warrior
obviously,
lead.
Warriors
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Oracle Arena.
Before
You're
breaking
watching
out with
2K
Arkansas,
Sports.
it's the Lakers' 18th and 19th titles as a franchise winning win the back-to-back. But obviously, if our Wilson beats Celtics, we come rest of seat would be 26 is Demonte Goldman by time and Kobe Bean Bryant. And we'll see if the Celtics manage to make the finals next year. All eyes on the rest of the Celtics off-season But obviously, if Al Horford leaves Celtics, it becomes even harder. He started 45 games in his collegiate career. He started 19 games in Kentucky before breaking out with Arkansas. It's the Lakers' 18th and 19th title as a franchise winning win to back.
And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat
He's
for these
drafted with
fans?
the 36th pick before being traded to the Lakers. The
Looking at
Lakers
the
is
series
36, 18
breakdown
matchup
for the
against
Warriors.
the Thunder Elites.
Guys,
And
how
next
important
year's
is the
NBA
first game of a
postseason.
series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent.
And I
Teams
think
will attempt
now
to
what
try
we
to
need
exploit
is
your
the
weaknesses.
first game.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up
Arkansas
their
is the
approach.
Monty Lakers don't combine to win the 60th playoff
And that is
game
it
with
for
the Lakers
halftime,
to win the
folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
What about Razorbacks? Razorbacks is the Monty LeBron. He has an Arkansas player on the team. Don't combine, will retire at 42 years of age next year. Okay?
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
I think this current game is going to resonate more with Luka and Jokic Partner. So what do you think?
The Nuggets trail by 4. Curry
69
with the steal,
games.
stolen by Fareed.
Luka Johnson,
And that's going to be 2 minutes dead. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
69 years of age. I forgot.
Here's Green, and there's the drive. Hastings. It's stolen by Harris. Nelson gets Curry. Nelson the pass to Fareed. Harris with it. To the left side lane. Nelson, no luck.
Guy's not sure where his head was on that shot. His offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Jokic finds Chandler.
Same
Nelson
here.
with it. And Curry picks him up
170
defensively.
equals chances. There's nothing.
Fade away. Nelson, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. 18 feet out. Thompson passes to Hastings. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 10 points for the franchise.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
For this basketball team. It has only gotten better. It's a massive improvement throughout the years. It's showing the development. And what we're seeing at the States is post-up well by John Calipari. Great athletic player on the LA Lakers. His work digits add up to 19. Lakers 19 title back-to-back. I think we got ourselves another star in the Lakers. 6'8", 2020. Great ring player for the Lakers. The journey continues for the JJ-led LA Lakers.
My $25,000 finally finished check came in the mail today. I can't believe it. This benefit is backed by the state and created to help everyday folks, especially older Americans, cover final expenses, medical debt, and give their
The Nuggets trail by 6.
Lakers secured a deal in free agency. They acquire number 33 on the Sacramento Kings. It's the Lakers' 33rd appearance in the NBA Finals this year. A hometown kid, Pasadena, California, is born on November the 3rd, the day that Kobe Bryant made his NBA debut on 11-3. It's Kobe Bryant. That's the Macho under 13 is his birthday on 11-3. Jake Iskamachi 9 will broke in the barn win back-to-back titles to win the repeat in 2027 in the 81st NBA Finals. And Dalton Bond will play 9 seasons with the Lakers. Well, what this is about, what it's about, it's let's get another room. He will. Do it! Taco Fall! Do it! We should be going out to Hal Orford. Brook Lopez can get another room. He will. Who's the way? It can't be DeAndre. It cannot be this guy. It cannot be DeAndre. I don't know what the hell happened to Christian Wood, honestly. What happened to him? He just was never ready to play last year. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, Westbrook and CP3 are still available. You see, who could get CP3? Russell Westbrook. Now, Miles Turner is unrestricted. Well, hopefully he'll want to join the Lakers, hopefully. If he wants to make it back to the finals, he better join the Lakers. He made the NBA Finals in 2021. I think it's 8 next 21. It's Lakers, it's 21. No, Kevin Durant. And there's no excuses for Kevin Durant next year. I don't think the Rockets know what they do. They could have had Brook Lopez. Capella's overrated. He's overrated. You bring in a proven NBA champion, Al Horford. The Clippers know what they're doing. Brook Lopez is that kind of guy. Houston Rockets, that's another dumb, delusional organization. They don't know what the hell they're doing. It's only the start. It's only the start. We'll find out. Who got traded to the Brooklyn Nets from Denver? Was it Michael Porter? Michael Porter got Cam Johnson. I like Cam Johnson on the loser Phoenix Suns. I think that's one player that the Lakers are glad we're not seeing anymore. We'll see who who Denver's going to target with additional cap space money after this trade. This trade freed up money and free agency. They're trying to keep the Joker happy. John Brown really gonna beat Kevin the Cat and Capella and Finney Smith. He really gonna beat Dino, Curry, Flag, AD. He really gonna beat the GOAT Alex Caruso. He really gonna beat the Thunder. These teams are trying to gang up on the GOAT and the king of the league. GOAT, king of pop. Luca, legendary LeBron, Luca Lake Show. This is the greatest show ever in the world. The West keeps on getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Goat King LeBron is the GOAT in the king when he beats every single one of them teams next year. Come on, go. What's that Horford's gematria? What is the gematria, okay? No, get out of here. Hopefully the Warriors take him. He sucks. There's going to be problems with Draymond and DeAndre. There's going to be problems. Why can't we have Big Al to the Lakers? Al's marching 13-4, LA's 13-4. Why can't the Lakers steal the show here? Why can't they get out Horford? Horford is going on to the NBA Finals. Horford is 33, Lakers 33 against the Potters. Horford 33, LeBron 33. Why can't the Lakers get Horford? James and Duncan are 48. Why can't Lakers get Horford?
Nelson outside.
Al Horford is the monster of the 52, because basically it's the monster of
Fareed against Fareed.
5-2 in the finals.
6 to shoot.
Here we go.
Nelson, the pass to Jokic. It's blocked.
Tremendous timing on that block. Fantastic defense.
Lakers can
Starting
steal
slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
And get a guy.
It's Curry outside.
To the Lakers' 33rd appearance in the NBA Finals.
The temperature in here with that cold.
It's now first, the monster King LeBron is making big decisions. Russell Stevens, $13 million. Dallas Mavericks, Dallas monster
lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Jameer Nelson. And it's
about the latest news signing today by the Lakers.
Second half started, they've only given up 3
Before
points.
the 3-ball. Lakers is a great way to go. Space the floor. I utilize those in the line and make it the other two. Pass the ball really well. I like the idea. I like the fact that his coach says on the video is so good. Made essentially April Ralphie as the lunch of Los Angeles. 80 of NBA Finals if he goes to the back-to-back. 81st NBA Finals. Jake is the Monster 81. Jake is the Monster 27. It's 2 rings in 7 seasons. And he teamed up with LeBron James with the LA Lakers. LaRavia's Township 64 and Football Gold is 64. I wonder what 28 is about. I think 28 is about.
I like the competitiveness of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. The Warriors lead him. Thompson passes to Hastings. Hastings has 4 points in the game.
And he has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
And here's Nelson. He's got 12. Here's Fareed. And he's fouled.
He is going to be 6-6 in the NBA Finals. He will be back for the championship with the L and win.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th
If
and
we're not
7th
looking
free
for
throw attempts
that,
tonight.
he can be 6-6 in the bottom. It is like pro wrestling. Davis against GoTo. Let's go get George Kindergarten. Those Kindergarten faces failure, former teammates who let him down. You let that Kindergarten down. He's going to beat you. And man, Anthony Davis, he only show up in the odd numbers. He didn't show up for the even numbers. He's on frozen in the playoffs. This other guy only showed up in odd number 3. 1, 3, 5, 7. He did not show up enough.
By Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yeah, he are going to beat the man. I don't see how this match is going to happen right now. We can beat down nothing is. There's something bigger than Texas. It's go to the line. When back wins the 21 and 22, he may as well score for Texas. He keeps rocking. Beat Kevin the Tech. The 55-0. The all-in class. The Denver Nuggets are nobody. They don't want to smell the goat in the block. Are we really gonna beat the Denver Nuggets? Are we really gonna beat the Denver Nuggets? Are we really gonna beat Denver? Are we really gonna get the revenge match against Denver? This team is starting to break the block. No more Michael Porter, no more Michael Malone. We didn't get the revenge match. We're not getting the revenge match. It is still a possibility. It's beat them, bombs in the first round, send them back and this team good. Hopefully, we can go to Bond beating MVP. I like Team Go to Bond beating MVPs. I like that storyline, but it's all up to Adam Silver. What matchups he is playing. Because the matchups are playing, they already know he's going to play Lou in the playoffs next year.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
This is the NBA. Some super team out there in the playoffs now. The Rockets going to collapse. Is the Bams going to collapse? The Jokic is still there. Jamal Murray is still there. You have to like this, you have to done it, you have to Spurs up and coming, and Memphis is in the year, Memphis can fall from, they can slide down, maybe not, now, Houston's not going to be that team that's going to slide down. You got the Golden State Warriors, you got the Minnesota Timberwolves, I'm telling you, this Western Conference has only been beefing up much more. This Western Conference, as tough as it is only beefing up some more.
Here he goes.
Go to the bottom to the always right. But he can't play every team during one playoff run, I'd say. That's why he needs 6 playoff series against 6 different teams in the West. Who could we beat? The Thunder, the Nuggets, the Rockets, the Mavericks, the Warriors, the T-Wolves. We're going to put the LA Clippers in the outfield. And you're going to let this ugly big guy in the street. They still want to be the #1 team in LA. So this is all going to be the LA Clippers at some point.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up.
Well, these are the top 3. Al Horford, Miles Turner. It's more like top 2. I am not a fan of DeAndre. Hopefully this works out very well for every one of us out there. Hopefully Rob Pelinka knows what he is doing and he realizes the mentality and the attitude and the commitment of DeAndre Ayton simply is non-existent. You can't be a big-time friend of Kobe Bryant and allow this guy to play for the Lakers. You simply can't do it. I don't think Kobe would want someone like DeAndre Ayton playing on the Lakers. Pelinka was an agent of Kobe Bryant. So I believe this will work out very well to avoid DeAndre Ayton. I think Capella's overrated. I really like Brook Lopez, but there are other better targets out there. Unrestricted free agents, Al Horford and Miles Turner can immediately upgrade this basketball team. You have someone that you know who's going to go to war, who is going to conquer against Rudy Gobert, against Zubac, against Joker, and, against Anthony Davis. Now the Rockets Clint Capella. So we need somebody out there that is proven, that is top, that is a champion. And so this leaves me little doubt that these are, in fact, the top two choices. If the Lakers are moving quick, we'll see if it's a matter of days. I mean, it didn't take long for Brook Lopez to be off the board, did he? Clint Capella off the board. I think the Rockets don't know what they're doing again. I think he's a little afraid. I think he is. Yeah, $1 million question. Who is the guy? We still have Maxi Clubber. Alex Len is a journeyman, but Maxi Clubber, we still have him in there. Add another starting center. If your starting center gets hurt, you have Mad Max on the bench. The depth is just fine right here in the big man position. If we added some more size with Jake LaVia from the Sacramento Kings, and he has a very good outside stroke from the three-point line, 6'7", 230 pounds. He's another big man who gives the Lakers a lot of flexibility. Go to LeBron is watching. The pressure is on Rob Pelinka, and the time is ticking. And it's your move, Rob. What y'all got? This is the last year of Go to LeBron. What does Rob Pelinka have in store? This ain't no rebuild. This ain't no nothing. This is the LA Lakers. You be competing for championships every single year. That should be the mindset when you have Go to LeBron. Now, he has a lot to answer for. Having no center on this team for 2 months with Go to LeBron and Luka on the roster. They use a very, very big reason why this playoffs ended with a very short first round exit. That guy right there, Rob Pelinka. The pressure on right there. But no DeAndre Ayton. Please, don't. LeBron wins the ring with DeAndre Ayton. He is the GOAT. He went with that guy. He is the GOAT. Because as of now, they say he's the number one option on the Lakers. Hopefully, something changes for DeAndre Ayton with Goat to LeBron there. Give him a little change in attitude. This guy, does he play for money? Is he going to start? He wants a supermax again. So he's get 1 year out of DeAndre Ayton, and he's going to be whining and crying for a supermax. He only contributed to the championship because he wants another supermax deal. He's wanted the supermax with the loser Phoenix Suns. So I don't know if his value went down, but a guy hungry for a bigger contract, that could work into the Lakers' favor, If DeAndre Ayton wants another supermax contract by winning the championship on the Lakers, then this could be something where suddenly he's playing like a dog because he's motivated for another contract. So that's the best case scenario that would come out of DeAndre Ayton is that he wants another supermax deal and he can call himself NBA champion. And I get my supermax deal and there ain't nothing left for me to prove because I won an NBA championship. There is a best case and a worst case for DeAndre Ayton. He's certainly not as valuable as he was 3 years ago, whatever, 4 years ago. His value has certainly changed. He's not that supermax guy right now today, is he? He's not. But he would like, at 26 years old, he could get another big contract at 27 years of age. You see? The 27 is still young. He can still get another supermax deal. And that's his motivation. So if we get DeAndre Ayton, I think there's still a chance that it can work out for both parties. Because he obviously wants another contract. It could be on a different team. It could be on the Lakers. It could be on a different team. But yeah. We'll see what happens here. We'll see if they do bring it down to Ayton. We'll see how LeBron responds to DeAndre Ayton on the team. We'll see if there's a change in heart. We'll see if the Lakers are talking to multiple guys and one client stands out more. If Al Horford's going to come on a cheaper deal, maybe New Lakers owner find a bargain free agent signing instead of giving DeAndre Ayton a big contract. Yeah, we will see. We will see that there's still lots of time and lots of options out there. So if you're reading about, Finney Smith, we're going to whip the Rockets' ass. We're going to whip Finney Smith's ass. Fuck it. You just play him 6 months and he gets a big contract. He's just another mercenary player. He ain't about winning. This ain't a guy you want on the Rockets. If he was about winning, he'd be winning with Goldie Levine and Luka. Those are the two best players out there. Finney Smith's trash. Paying him buff riding blood. He don't even like the man. He don't even like the man. He better Finney Smith. You can find many more Finney Smiths than you can find Goldie Levine and Terry Duquesne. Well, we're going to beat that bum-ass Rocket team in 5 days. Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5. 5 days. 41 is the base. 4-1. Lakers in 5. Next year, Lakers in 5 is on. Here we go.
I was about to give up on our sex life until this. Meet Sex RX plus testosterone support by Hims, a new 2-in-1 pill made with the same active ingredient as Cialis for stronger erections plus zinc for optimized testosterone. The free assessment is 100% online. If prescribed, you even get free discreet shipping. Click the link below to get started and improve your sex life.
Upwork gives my business access to the world's best freelance talent. We really need an e-commerce group. Upwork's AI helps match us with the perfect person for the project. Great portfolio, 5-star reviews, perfect. What's next? Get a match, get moving. Upwork.
Devani and Jemiah. Yes. Y'all ready to eat? Yes. Jemiah, go downstairs. Your food is on the counter. You got carrots, okay?
And what?
You don't got carrots.
Chicken?
You got carrots.
And I got chicken? And I have no carrots?
No carrots. You got carrots. Go.
And I got chicken?
Girl, you got everything. You greedy self.
I got chicken? I got chicken? Daddy, I love the carrot. I got tired food. Daddy,
No good ball. You want more? Get some soda. Hey, bring the soda so y'all can drink that.
the whole thing?
Yeah, nigga, the whole thing. With your greedy ass.
The whole thing.
Listen, nigga.
Floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
My nigga Tony. Hey, my nigga Tony just replied. What the fuck I was saying?
Regarding Jake Arabia and the player they got here, definitely is a young, intriguing player that had a very good end last season. After being traded to Sacramento Kings, he really started to flourish. Even prior to that point, with Memphis too, and I think they definitely regret trading him and not guaranteeing that final year of his contract on track. Last season, though, put up roughly 7 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 2.5 assists per game, and only 20 minutes per game, shooting 47.5% from the field and 42.3% from the field. Very impressive, and not to mention only about 2.2 minutes per game, but translating that to 36 minutes, roughly 4 minutes per game, and has shown to be a fairly productive, efficient, high-volume shooter at times too. Last season, for example, was roughly 7 for 36 minutes, 6.2 for 36 from his rookie year, so definitely has shown the ability to be a pretty high-volume shooter in some limited minutes. But like I said, once he finally got his opportunity, they offense, like we talked about, with the scoring ability, with the three-point shooting, even with some decent playmaking ability too, but then also on defense too. Having his best defensive season for advanced stats here, having a plus 1.1 defensive BPM rating, much of that coming with Memphis rather than Sacramento, which is obviously affected by Memphis being a better defensive team, but simply by watching Jake Arabia play and knowing the defender that he is, or at least can be at times, I think always love to call him a 3D wing here. You know, probably on the level of a Bernard Smith, definitely not in regard to a help defender, a team defender, but simply the experienced, versatile defender that Bernard Smith is. But there is a bit more violent ability for Jake Arabia. He's younger and therefore a bit more mobile and more athletic than Bernard Smith. Does have more good result here in my opinion as well. Could definitely be a good to possibly even more great defender eventually. Including against Slate and maybe by some on defense. But all-around there is more upside here than romance support compared to Brandon Smith. Well, that's kind of the trend they're currently going with. Currently going in a young direction to put the Doncic somewhat. Rather than more of a all-in 1 to 2 year time frame to clear LeBron and Anthony Davis suspended, which is what they were currently looking for prior to this point. But again, I don't think the Doncic they definitely going in a younger direction. I mean, putting guys like him that can fit a 5 to even 10 year time frame, being with him for the entire time and going with him, that's really signaling what they did for with Jake Arabia. This is only the start of it, too. I mentioned that all of their signings are getting 28 or younger, ideally to fit with the Doncic. I mean, maybe more something that they might get center if they have to, maybe they current center market. Apart from getting Reagan, who got talked about, and we'll continue to talk about. Real centers are older, so I guess I won't really say with that, but 48 players and 40 bucks a Doncic, and we're working as a goal behind in rotation. I think it will be going in the younger direction. Again, shown by Jake Arabia here. However, I think there is some question about what they plan to do with him in their rotation. Is he now going into their starting lineup? Is he a better fit than Rui Hachimura in their starting lineup? You know, I think that's the answer by the moves they make out to this point. Will they make a trade? Will it be for a 3D wing like an Andrew Wiggins or somebody like that, for example? Will that be the new starting wing player? They're starting small forward with LeBron, Luka, and Austin. Or will it be Jake Arabia and is that the plan here? In my opinion, probably not for the starting lineup. I think he's more replacing Phoenix Smith off the bench. Not exactly that way again. You can't really entirely defensively and isn't going to be Smith on defense. But simply about that 25 minutes for worse at times, but simply adding more confidence and a little bit more of a spark playing off the bench. A good option for them, and might actually improve the team's offense too.
Great D that time.
But I think that'll pretty much do it for this one. And if you enjoyed the video, I greatly appreciate it. Like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and hit that notification bell to never miss out when I upload a video. But as always, thank you for watching, and have a great day or night.
Five on the clock. Thompson, high post. Murray on him, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Mike Miller.
This Independence Day, relax and leave the pool cleaning to your new Polaris robotic cleaner.
And what was your initial reaction to the Bucks waving Dame and signing Miles Turner? My first reaction was the fact that he was like going to get money. You know, I mean, I had to go back and make sure they owe me some money. See, I mean, because they owe two coaches, we owe Dame money, so we just in the hole. Right now. I mean, forgetting Miles Turner was, you know, he's younger than Brooke Lopez and kind of do the same thing, so that kind of evens itself out a little bit. I just don't know what direction we're going. We still don't have a closer. You know, we don't have anybody like Chris Middleton. I feel like getting Dame, we got Dame. You know, his chemistry with Giannis wasn't really, there. So that was already a failure. So yeah, I kind of really didn't understand what was the move. But I'm happy for Dame, he gets his money. He actually has a chance now to actually go where he wants to go. So for his sake, it's good. And for the Bucks, we just got to wait and see. But Dame, 5 years, $22 million from Bobby Bonilla, man. You never thought Bonilla get the payment every single year for last month. Yeah. It was rare. Let's move on to this side of the couch. When you make a Sunday, what do you think about the Bucks? Finding Miles Turner, taking him away from the Pacers. He was the longest tenured Pacer. At that point, spent 10 seasons in Indiana, was the constant subject of trade rumors. As soon as he got some free agency, he took his bread and dipped from Milwaukee. So, what do you do at the Wade Daniel? That's what stops here. That's all. Wow. Why did the Bucks stop here? I mean, it's just nasty work. Like you said, he's older than other people, so he's there at this point, and Dame's going to be out for a whole year, so kind of asking a lot of what they're thinking about moving forward, even with Giannis uncertainty what he's going to do as an owner. He's just broke. He's already got that whole championship field is gone. So his mom's good. But it's like we can go with
checked in for David West. And Ben also making a switch. Jokic is checked in.
Like, trying to say, like, I was going to take a few years off. We still going to keep going. So I don't know what's going on, but it looks like it stopped. Everything just stops. Stops here. Let's shift over to Swaggy. Swaggy, what do you think about the Bucks? Signing Miles Turner, waving Dame. Just Milwaukee, damn Milwaukee. You know, just.
Pocket two.
Your Milwaukee family.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoring.
Hey, how you feel about the Bucks? Signing Miles Turner away from the Pacers.
Out to KD. Basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 3 assists in the game. And stolen by Murray. There's Moutier. And he lays it straight in. Now, just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Just one made basket for him here in the fourth, but it's a big one.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. Hastings comes in from McGee. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Big group substitution here for Denver. Fareed's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. Gary Harris, who's checked in for Murray. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Moutier. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Hey guys, well, Steve, good talk to us, Steve. Okay,
I know that's not it. Hey, you put it in you wipe it off a little bit. You wipe the dust off. And let's just a buck. They both play the free throw line 2,000. No rebound, good luck.
Warriors since the end of the third quarter. Warriors miss again.
Yeah, he played better defense.
That's the first thing you say, bro?
So he can, but he can't block so much that it's hard to come up and get back. You go right around. What 30 seconds? He's only 30 seconds. These seconds were about 10 minutes.
Necessary to go to the fadeaway there.
It wasn't younger move, but what does it do for it? Does it? But to be honest, you still need.
Looking to end
Well,
its total spell.
However he has to do it, he will.
Defense in transition.
Changing hands quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing up. He's been doing
He's not going to put you down on the court. That's we're all going to say not to that. Let's say more time. I was going to determined on him. Like he's got to turn it on and turn it on this year. We know Bobby's going to that's a consistent box. Like he don't have to turn it when Bobby turn it on. He giving us 22. Yeah, like we turn it on. So regular Bobby is giving us 16. Like Bobby, solid. Every day I was playing with the Lakers, they didn't give a fuck. He needs to come back. That guy was playing for the Lakers, shot at the every time he touched it down there. You think Don play like that? He being in order to stop people's jobs. I mean, we don't have to. I mean, we have to, but we don't have to. So, yeah, now you're going to be looking at schools like, yo, what you want? You're official. Let's bring in Bob Turner. So basically, the previous said that he's going to we get the numbers, but also from the Buck side, Dan playing with the Cavs playing, turning to an Achilles injury. Been battling with injuries throughout the past 2 seasons in Milwaukee, trying to get his all of this team. And then just stay here, take it good. I mean, come to work.
Oh, and he parks it off the glass.
Yeah, so I'm good from Brooklyn fans.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
Who's going to have them 1 year under his belt? Probably stronger. This is the whole season this year. And so, you know, that's going to help. You know what I mean? He's good for one. He's good for all you did is we got, as long as they keep majority of the people that was there last year, we paid a lot of
well, it's not looking good. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul. See what happens after that.
Board.
To the paint.
And we're going to see if Mr. B stays or Buck stays. It sounds like just from the history of what we know about him. He's going to decide not to be a Bucks fan and crash out. Yeah, he's going to crash out real quick. Especially in the next 48 hours. They get a certain point guard over there. There are some points on the team. We're in the market right now. The point guard is looking at real long. Is it an older one? Hell no. This real cheap, ready to go in. And LA points off. He played all 82. It's that Clipper. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Damn.
Hey, I just want to know if B gonna be on the sideline doing his jumping and dancing. Doing that. It's over. You want last minute right here? Just wondering. Just. Mr. B, if the unnamed point guard did decide to come to Milwaukee, he wants to wear number 3. Would you give him your blessing? If he got, are you gonna pick him number? Number 3, doing that shit. Oh damn. Let's see if you're loyal to. Are you loyal to the Bucks or you got to the ID? You got to pick a new number. You can't wear 3. Why would you even want to wear that number? That number, Clipper, man. Stay Farm. Let him in 48 hours, man, and then let's see what happens Monday. But you'll be Monday. Talking about basketball. You talking about fuck the age and all that, man. You talking about basketball. It helps. It definitely fucking helps. I don't get listen. Fuck personal feeling. Anything we think, have to say, whatever, it helps. Our plays on the end, control the game. Definitely helps. Make sure the right person gets the ball all the time. You know where it's going. Hey, you know what he's gonna do. Listen, man. Well, yes, it does. Yes, it does. He's a master of the thing that Giannis needs. Yes, it does. Big and roll. And to give this, but listen, big and roll ass on the block. Yes, I got you. Like, he one of them point guards. Doesn't that take it out of Giannis' hands? It's good. Because he can choose. Nick, listen, you know where that shit is, Nick. When that shit gets tight, dog, you can't roll it down. I start running over people with motherfucking 2 minutes to go in the game, dog. Listen, dog, you have to get in the charge. You got 4 fouls and you want them motherfuckers with 3 minutes to go in the game. I got you. Easy now. I got you. Y'all go over there. Come on over here. I got you. Hey, come set this roll. Stop this roll. Come on, baby. Here you hey. Don't go there. Hey, like this. Here you go. Go work. And I still got my little big on that Blake Griffin. Him and that Blake Griffin. Yeah. Only 2 people gonna shoot that bitch in the 4th. Yo, hey, with Miles, Bobby Porter's gonna start up. Rolling around with Miles like men. Listen, yo, Nick, dead ass, Brett, dead ass. No, I hear you. Miles Turner, he let you do what you do best. I hear you. You want to spot up and shoot that bitch, you gonna do it. Watch it from here. Bobby Porter, you like to do. Kyle Kuz, when you hey. The only person that's gonna suffer a little bit is KPJ, because he like to motherfucker get that bitch and dance with him. You can break him off. But I'm saying coming off the bench, so they won't be on the floor. So you can break him and Bobby off. What is Doc gonna do right away? Going right back to the Clipper system. What's that system? Pick and roll with pick and pop, actually with Miles. Pick and pop with the Giannis duck in. Because you got a different dynamic because with the pick and pop with the Giannis duck in, everybody else stretch. You had 2 rollers. Yep. And DeAndre and Blake. Blake became somewhat big. Little bit. It was up to 16, 17. Now it's Turner popping the 3. Bobby Porter's popping the 3. Did man. Did they have lineup where they play Kuzma, Porter? I mean Porter? Yeah, I think so. Giannis and Turner? I was thinking about that, but you put so if you put Kuzma in the 2. Yeah. That's a big ass line. Yeah. So it's just like, but I'd rather go small than go big. Right. The Kuzma's big, skilled people. It's hard to have a team full of those though. Like they got enough that can actually like you can play the 2 and you can play the 1 and we can all well yeah. Like take it out. That's what I said. Take all out there. For sure. So when I think Kuzma guard, there's nothing else out there. That's what I was thinking. And if you really want to get free, yeah, Giannis at the 5, Bobby at the 4, cool. Yeah, that one right there. I like it better. As it stands right now, let's take a look at the Bucks' current projected starting 5. And you see that obviously more moves may be made in the near future. So until they bring in another potential point guard option, you got KPJ at the 1, Gary Trent Jr. who re-signed as well. The 2, Kuz at the 3, Giannis at the 4, Miles Turner. And the 8 is not bad. Well, them top 2 dudes aggressive. I mean, we definitely. We top 5 for sure at least. I mean, and that is with that 5 there, easy. That's pretty standard. CP, it's top 3, absolutely. With Boston being hurt, Jason Tatum hurt. Huh? Hey, Jason Tatum hurt. Yes, y'all better than Orlando. Fuck yeah! If they get Chris, yes, for sure.
Bro, what happens if Giannis goes down? Dope or dog food? Stop.
I mean, stop. I mean, what happened if Giannis go down? I'm stop. I mean,
If Giannis goes down with this team, there's no hope. Can't say
I mean, that's a lot of. No, we're saying everybody.
I'm saying about everybody.
No, he said top 3 with CP3. Yes.
Still, even if you got everybody,
I'm saying that.
No, you can't. With that one guy go to New York, we're here. So with this guy, if he goes down, if Giannis goes down with this group, y'all are just nothing.
What, we not making the playoffs?
Nothing.
If they get Chris Paul and Giannis go down with Bobby Porter, we're not getting the playoffs at all.
No. Y'all not beating the Wizards.
Washington up without Giannis. All right. Listen, we make it. If Giannis go down, we put Bobby there. We're still without Giannis.
I feel a forced matchup coming.
Bucks fucked up.
Without Giannis,
I feel you're baiting me to a crap. It's barely known.
Marcus Smart, Middleton.
It's barely known right now.
Who else they get? Sarge. Who else did Washington just get? CJ McCullough.
Still aggressive.
Yeah. Who's on board? They got somebody else. What's the dog food called? They got somebody else. This is like all vet teams. They'll block them.
Yeah, dope or rough.
Dope or rough. So like we appreciate you upgrading rough.com. You said that, so I'm gonna go to read. Because free jump starting takes a lot of the coaching out of Doc's hands. With CP being on the floor. It's a lot of familiarity. Yeah. You know what CP gonna do? You know you're gonna get a good shot. Right? Can we show that starting 5 one more time, please? So we see the starting 5, but we know the most important person in the starting 5 is Giannis. Like I mentioned, Chris Haynes reported Giannis very upset with how the Bucks did Dame. Also has been applying the pressure with this Bucks organization to make some moves, bring some players in to keep his championship window open. Do you think the Bucks have done enough to keep Giannis happy with these off-season moves so far?
We'll see in 48 hours, like I said.
Yeah, go ahead, take it.
I mean, they stole somebody that was
Daddy, I need to my bill.
26, 25, and 6. Get Miles. They don't stretch the floor. You ever 16 and 7, 2 blocks left. What the Bucks on with just and stand right there. Just say CP don't go.